Quicksort. Suppose the following unsorted array of elements are this. This is the pivot element and this is the start and this is the end. All the elements less than pivot element would be to the left side of this pivot element, and all the element greater than this pivot element would be the right side of the pivot element. So here the suppose here the pivot element is 5. If element is less than or equal to pivot element, then increment start, and if element greater than pivot element, then decrement end. 5 less than or equal to 5, then increment start. Now the start is here. 3 less than 5, true, so increment start. 5 less than 8, false, so we stop start here. This 7 greater than 5, true, so we decrement end. Now end is here. 2 greater than 5, no, so we stop end here. Now swap start and end. Now the new array is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 3, 2, 1, 4, 6, 8, 7. This is end. To start, and this is the pivot. Now 2 less than 5, true, so increment start. Now start is here. 1 less than 5, true, so increment start. 4 less than 5, true, so increment start. Now start is here. 6 less than 5, false, so we stop start here. Now 8 greater than 5, true, so decrement end. Now the end is here. 6 greater than 5, true, so we decrement end. Now the end is here. 4 greater than 5, false, now the end is here. As start greater than end, so no swap between start and end. So now the swap is possible between pivot and end. here end is 4, here end is 4, and pivot is 5. Swap 3 2 1 6 8 7. As so pivot 5, we can see that left side of this pivot element are less than and right side of pivot element are greater than pivot element. Now again, left side of the pivot element it is the partition, and right side of the pivot element is the another partition. 4 3 2 1. So this is start and it is pivot, and this is the end. Pivot is 4. 4 less than or equal to 4, so increment start. Increment start. 3 less than 4, increment start. 2 less than 4, increment start. 1 less than 4, increment start. So there is no another element here, so I will start here. 1 greater than 4, false, so int, so I will stop int here and swap between 1 and 4. 1 3 2 4. As we see that this is the pivot, and all the left side of the pivot element are less than the pivot element. Now again we try to 1 3 2. Now let we pivot, this is the pivot, start and end. 1 less pivot is equal to 1. 1 less than 1, true, so increment start. 3 less than 1, false, so here start is stops. Int 2 greater than 1, true. 3 greater than 1, true, so end is here. Now swap 1 less than 1, true, then increment start. Now start is here. 3 less than 1, so false, here start will stop. 2 greater than 1, true, then decrement end. Now end is here. End is here. 3 greater than 1. Now end is decremented and now end is here. As start greater than end, so swap between pivot and end, but here pivot and end is same, so no swap. Now we write 1 3 2. 1 is, so here the pivot is 1, so the all elements greater than this pivot element would be the right side. So this is the right side of the pivot element are greater than. Now we modify it 3 2. Now pivot is 3. It is pivot start end. 3 less than 3, so increment start. Now the start is here. 2 less than 3, true. Here the start will stop. 2 greater than 3. 2 greater than 3, so false. So swap between pivot and end. 2 3. As pivot 3, so left side of the pivot is less than pivot. Now we get as we see that the main pivot is 5, so left hand side of this pivot are less than 5, and this is the in this is the ascending order. Then we try to find rest of 6 8 and 7 in arranging ascending order. Suppose pivot is 6, start is here and end is here. 6 less than 6, true, so increment start. 8 less than 6, false, so here start is stop. 7 greater than 6, so decrement end. Now the end is here, so 8 greater than 6, true. Now the end is here. As we can see that start greater than end, so the swap between pivot and end, but pivot and end is the same position, so the no swap between pivot and end. Now the modify 6 8 and 7, so it is sorted, and rest of 8 and 7. Here we suppose pivot is 8, start end. 8 less than 8, true. 7 less than 8, true. So start is here. 7 less than 8, 7 greater than 8, false. So int is here. Swap between pivot and int. So the now modify array is 7 and 8. So the to merge this and this, we get 6, 7, 8 and modify, merge all of the array in ascending order. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the index number, and we can see that left side of the pivot element are less than pivot element and right side of the pivot element are greater than the pivot element, and this is the ascending order and sorted. Algorithm for quick sort. Step 1. Consider the first element of the list as pivot. Step 2. Define two variables I and j. Set I to first and j to last element of the list respectively. Step 3. Increment I until array of I greater than pivot, then stop. Step 4. Decrement j, that means int, until array of j less than pivot, then stop. Step 5. If I less than j, then exchange array of I and array of j. Step 6. Repeat steps 3, 4 and 5 until I greater than j. Step 7. Exchange the pivot element with array of j element. For quick sort, we know that Tn is equal to Ti plus Tn minus I minus 1 plus C multiply n. For best case, I is equal to n by 2. So putting the value of I in equation number 1, we get T n by 2 plus T 2n minus 2 plus Cn. T n by 2 plus T n minus 2 by 2 plus Cn. T n by 2 plus T n by 2 minus 1 plus Cn. T n by 2 minus 1 means T n by 2. So T n by 2 plus T n by 2 plus Cn, as T n by 2 minus 1 is equal to T n by 2. So T n by 2 plus Cn. So T n by 2 plus T n by 2 is equal to 2T n by 2 plus Cn. So find out the value of T n by 2. Now T n by 2 is equal to 2T, as now n is equal to n by 2. So n by 2 into 2 plus C n by 2 is equal to 2T n by 4 plus C n by 2. So putting the value of T n by 2 in equation 1, we get 2 T n by 2 is equal to 2T n by 4 plus C n by 2 plus Cn. Equation number 2. Again, we try to find out the value of T n by 4. T n by 4 is equal to 2T n by 8 plus C n by 4. Now putting the value of T n by 4 in equation number 2, we get T n is equal to 2 2. Now 2t n by 8 plus c n by 4 plus c n by 2 plus cn. For quick sort, we know that Tn is equal to Ti plus Tn minus I minus 1 plus C multiply n. For best case, I is equal to n by 2. So putting the value of I in equation number 1, we get T n by 2 plus T 2n minus n minus 2 plus Cn. T n by 2 plus T n minus 2 by 2 plus Cn. T n by 2 plus T n by 2 minus 1 plus Cn. T n by 2 minus 1 means T n by 2. So T n by 2 plus T n by 2 plus Cn, as T n by 2 minus 1 is equal to T n by 2. So T n by 2 plus T n by 2 plus Cn. So T n by 2 plus T n by 2 is equal to 2T n by 2 plus Cn. So find out the value of T n by 2. Now T n by 2 is equal to 2T, as now n is equal to n by 2. So n by 2 into 2 plus C n by 2 is equal to 2T n by 4 plus C n by 2. So putting the value of T n by 2 in equation 1, we get 2 T n by 2 is equal to 2T n by 4 plus C n by 2 plus Cn. Equation number 2. Again, we try to find out the value of T n by 4. T n by 4 is equal to 2T n by 8 plus C n by 4. Now putting the value of T n by 4 in equation number 2, we get T n is equal to 2 now 2T n by 8 plus C n by 4 plus c n by 2 plus cn. Now we try to simplify it. 2 means 2 cube t n by 8 plus 2c multiply 2c means 4c n by 4 and plus 2 multiply c means 2c n by 2 and rest of cn. 2 to the power 3 t n 8 means 2 to the power 3 plus 4 divided 4 means cn plus 2 divided by 2 means cn plus rest of cn. Now 2 to the power 3 t n by 2 cube plus cn plus cn plus cn means 3 cn. Now we try to write in kth term. So 2 to the power k t by n 2 by k plus k c multiply n. As we know that log 2 base e is equal to 1. So the value of k is equal to log n and n value is 2 to the power k. So putting the value in n and k in equation number 3, we get Tn is equal to 2 to the power k means n, t n means 2 to the power k by 2 to the power k plus log n c n. N t of 1 plus log n cn. Log n cn. N plus log n cn means big O n log n. So big O n log n is the time complexity for best case for quick sort. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.